up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler. And, you know, I had to score 100,000 points. So I never really had the ball because I had to keep the ball so I could get my points. So that's why I have the badges I have to help me reach my goal to legend, because people try to spam while I'm dribbling and I can't deal with it. So I have to have unpluckable and vice grip for sure.
All right. You're 4 times logo legend. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I truly do love what I do, and I love 2K. I love playing the game, and I love achieving my goals. So honestly, being 4 times logo legend is something I dedicated myself to, and I had a lot of hard journeys getting here and exceeding my limits I didn't even know I could exceed. I love it. I love playing it. I love grinding.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Green is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Herter in at the small forward. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And Vliet on the wing. Green with the block, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Davis. Van Vliet wide open. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Porzingis. Green with the block.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Andrews. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Kings. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
The Wizards have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
You guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
So it's Washington now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Van Vliet finds Porzingis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Wizards. trailing here by 8. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And that one drops.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Andrews. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for second.
It's going to go on Johnny Davis. The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Andrews. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Davis with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Andrews. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Outside, Porzingis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 12. Green kicks to Fox. No good on the 3. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Van Vliet finds Davis to the paint. Avdia. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside for Murray. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Andrews. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Fox after the basket by Washington. And that one's good. Green.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Davis. Here's Porzingis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Green slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Green against Davis. Outside, Fox. Back to Green. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Porzingis with the steal. Passes it to Andrews. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Over Green. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 10. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis, the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Andrews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Morris against Green. Kuzma passes to Green. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Kuzma's in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
To me, that's about two things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for